Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month check-in for September. So we're in the beautiful earth of Virgo, and then we move to Libra. We are in eclipse portal, actually. We have an eclipse in the sign of Pisces, full moon in Pisces happening on the 17th. Let's see what's coming in for you. 9 of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. We have beautiful Miss Stella here. You going to say hello to Capricorn? Oh, say hello. We have 9 of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. This is the 9 of Swords. That little porcupine is perhaps been through something that has been quite mentally challenging. Maybe there's been a lot on your plate, a lot to think about, maybe a little bit of stress and tension around this as well. I feel like it's like I just need a bit of a mental break, but at the same time, I'm not sure if you're going to get it because there's still a lot on your mind. There's still a lot to be done here. So it feels like, okay, you're so close now, but there's just a lot happening here mentally for you. So let's pull a card and see what else is coming in for you, Capricorn. Oh, let's see what's shifting and changing. Too much there, big chunk. Okay, maybe there's just a lot on your plate at this moment in time. So let's see what's shifting and changing for Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, got my crystal here. We've got Justice card, Venus, Libra, Saturn, and Hanged Man, Pisces, Water, Neptune, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of things, like even official things that you're doing. So whether it's like having to finalize stuff, like tick boxes, contractual stuff, finalizing, getting things finished, completed, it just feels like there's a lot to do with that. And it's interesting because it's like, I just want to get this done so I can kind of put it on the back burner now, so I can just let it go. So it almost feels like there's been something that hasn't been addressed here, and it could be to do with legalities or financial agreements or agreements of some sort or contracts of some sort. And it's like, okay, I need to address this now. I need to sort this out. So it's almost like you're getting stuff done. It's probably not your favorite thing to be doing, but it's a thing that needs to be done. And once it's done, you're going to be feeling so much better about it. It's like, yeah, all right, I need to kind of sort this out because there's something that's just keeps hanging around with it. It may be stagnated with it and didn't feel like it was moving forward very much, or that there were delays around a contractual agreement or some kind of agreement or legality, and it feels like now I need to kind of sort that out and move forward in some way. It might also be this sense that there is a situation that hasn't necessarily been impartial or fair, and I feel like it may be that there's been like there's a scapegoat, or there's a lot of blaming that's happening within this situation. And it's almost like I just want to put an end to this now. I want this to feel like it's more equal. I want to feel like everybody's getting their due deserves or due worth. And there's something murky and yucky about a situation that feels like, yeah, it's either it hasn't been fair, somebody's been playing favourites, or there's just somebody's been hung out to dry in some way, been blamed, or, yeah, somebody's being, it just feels clouded and somebody's getting hurt unnecessarily or getting hurt. It's not fair, whatever this situation is that's going on here. So I feel like there's a need to remedy a situation, to make it fair, to be able to justify, to rebalance the situation, and, yeah, to just sort it out. It's something that potentially has been playing on your mind or just has taken up a lot of mental space, stress, worry, anxiety. But it's like, I've got to sort this out. This has like been going on for too long, and it's at somebody's detriment. There's a 5 of Cups here. It's been a disappointing situation, or that there's something that somebody is getting upset within the situation. So crossed by the 4 of Wands, which is feeling like it's not a really great foundation to be building a relationship or quality within a situation in your life. the Page of Pentacles. Let's see. So Capricorn, let's pull all this out. So Cap, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Capricorn, 2 Hanged Mans, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. 2 Justice cards as well, but look at the healing that's coming in here, which is what we're needing. Oh, and successful validation. Boom, the Tower. You've had enough of this situation here, Capricorn. 100% you've had enough. You're like, I'm done. I've had enough of this. Okay, this is just unclear, not fair. It's not working. And maybe I'm sick of being blamed for something that, or being a scapegoat for something that has gone on for too long and it really isn't fair anymore. So we are seeing that there is something disappointing here. I just was saying this is a general reading and there's no extended reading, Capricorn, before my little blurb and all of that. But let's just move on because the intuitive messages are going too fast. Okay. 5 of Cups, this is something disappointing. Now, you could focus on the thing that's been disappointing, or you could shift your, find a tangible bridge to a new experience where it feels like it feels very much connected to a relationship in your life, somebody in your life where they've let you down, disappointed you, or they've taken advantage of some way, or it's just, there's deception even around it, or it just hasn't been fair, like all those things we've been talking about. And it's like you could focus on the things that have hurt you and been really disappointing about that, or you could find a tangible bridge to you could repair the relationship or the situation if that's what you wanted, or just go, okay, that person or situation or experience is not, I don't want that anymore. I'm looking for a connection that feels right for me, an experience that feels right for me. And so it's crossed by the 4 of Wands, which upwards is happy home, happy heart. And it speaks of 1111 soulmate connections. But this is the opposite to this. This is not happy home, happy heart. This is very heartache, disappointment, emotional conflict coming in. So it could be something that's affecting you. It could be around the home, or something even happening around the home, something that's happening with somebody that feels like a soulmate connection to you as well, or that they're affecting you on that level, because it feels like this character wants to turn around and find the soulmate energy and find the happy heart, home and happy heart, and that feels like it's blocked. So they're focusing on what hasn't been working, but there's the potential for this happy home, happy heart, 1111 soulmate energy here. It's just a shift of finding a tangible bridge towards that, making a tangible shift and change towards that. And that's what we're seeing here with the Page of Pentacles. This is the element of earth. So it is a tangible message that you're getting here in your conscious mind. I feel like you're getting some kind of, and this could just be something new that you're looking at or exploring, but it's there in your conscious mind. You're seeing that the bridge that is needed here. At the base, we've got and perhaps, you're getting some messages coming in around that as well, that something needs to shift on the material realm. At the base, we've got this Knight of Wands, and this is like, I'm ready to take action now. I'm ready because this has just been affecting me emotionally. So I'm ready to take action. In the recent past, as I mentioned, we've got 2 Hanged Mans and 2 Justice cards, and they're both next to each other in the readings. These 2 together, those 2 together. So they come hand in hand, a contract that has had delays or something unfair around it. So the Hanged Man suggests that, there's been delays or something confusing, or something just needed time to be worked out, or to gain the perspective that you need to get the impartiality and see what was out of balance and what needs to be agreed upon. So there was that Hanged Man energy there. But in the near future, what I love is this Ace of Cups, and this is feeling very differently. This is finding that tangible thing that you can do. It might even be something very practical that you can go and explore or shift and change in your world. And it's like, the Ace of Cups is the birth of feeling differently. It's the birth of healing. It's the birth of love. If you're looking for a new relationship and going, I'm feeling really unfulfilled, or it feels murky in the relationships that I've had, this is really lovely. With the Ace of Cups, there could be someone unexpected or new. There's unexpected new relationship, which is heart healing, coming your way here, Capricorn, which is really beautiful. Now, if this is in an existing relationship, perhaps there's a new cycle that can begin, which is a healing cycle. You've outgrown something that's old, new, is a pressure cooker. We just need to release that. It could be revelatory. Okay, I now understand the dynamic now. I understand how this has been working, and it's not something that I want anymore. It's not something that's doing me any great favors. Dive into this Ace of Cups, find the peace, find the healing, find the new emotions, but it could be that emotions are spilling over around it as well. The fact that this Five of Cups is about loss, emotional loss, or emotional conflict. So maybe there needs to be some kind of emotional release in order to move forward. That can come through with it. You're presenting as the World card. This is the major arcana that represents Saturn as well, your planetary ruler. So I like this coming in for you. The World card is saying, I'm done, enough, I've finished with this, end of the cycle. And this is a big cycle, something that's perhaps been a major player in having a major impact or been around for a long time. And in this process, it's like you're liberating yourself, perhaps setting up some boundaries that are necessary. And it's like, I've done the time and now I'm done. I'm done with that. That's what it feels like with the world. I need to liberate myself. And again, in the energy surrounding you is the Justice card. So this is, again, it's saying that there's some kind of agreement, contractual agreements or legalities, or a situation that just hasn't been fair that needs to be rebalanced around you. And we're seeing that really super clear here coming in. Hopes and fears, we have this beautiful Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. And this is really a sense of there's all this kind of potentially mental anguish around this. And it's like, I just want to ground back down, trust my feelings on the next steps, how to find that bridge, what to do intuitively with the message I'm getting to find the bridge into some kind of emotional restoration, into something that is more balanced, releasing the blame. Because I feel like you're not to blame, or whoever has been scapegoated here is not to blame. And it's like, or if you've taken on somebody else's feelings or emotions, it's like, not mine. So the Queen of Pentacles is very much like, I want to nurture myself. I want to nurture this beautiful bridge, this new opportunity that's in front of me here. Come back to being me. It's the Capricorn Queen, the Queen of Pentacles. You can see the beautiful goats on the throne there. So it's like, I just want to come back to feeling like myself again, and feeling like I can intuitively, I'm feeling valued within this space as well. The Queen of Pentacles also likes to kind of come home. So whatever home means, I definitely feel like it's either coming home to yourself or coming home to a space that feels right for you. But look at this, the Star card, the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands. So we're seeing very much like the Hanged Man also represents Pisces. And with the Tower card, there is an eclipse that's happening in the sign of Pisces in the second half of September, and we're seeing it here in the reading here. I feel like you're going to be quite affected by this, and this is where there's something benefic that can come in around a relationship, a situation that hasn't been clear, hasn't been fair, that there can be some kind of unexpected change that is very healing for you. It can feel like, okay, I feel more hopeful for the future. I can trust my intuition. I can trust my feelings. I'm feeling really successful and validated. There's success and validation coming in with the Six of Wands, feeling seen within a situation, listening to your heart. The heart healing is coming in here, which is really beautiful, and feeling really guided. The Knight of Cups also is all about love and romance, trusting your heart, trusting your vision, trusting your intuition, and maybe successfully following that, feeling validated and seen in doing that. And you're following that guiding light of the Star card. It guides you towards the future. So it's like, okay, I'm feeling like there's something unclear here. I'm really trusting my feelings here, and it's leading me towards a healing energy, which is very validating and leads me towards success in some way. So I feel like there's a lot of relationship healing here, murkiness around a situation or experience that can heal or clear up. And also there's stuff here with career as well, or home, that you could be rebalancing that comes in. there could be some unexpected opportunities coming your way, or unexpected recognition, accolades, success that can come in with it as well. But boom, here comes the Tower as the overall energy. This is a very eclipse-like energy with the Tower. It's interesting that it's really come in with your reading here, Capricorn. So it might suggest that you are going to be affected by that. And Capricorn makes a really nice aspect to the Pisces energy. So it feels like, and Saturn's a kind of a big player, your planetary ruler in this eclipse. So it feels like it could be a really positive effect, flow-on effect from this eclipse energy that brings change, perhaps even sometimes unexpected change. And we're seeing that here with the Tower. The Tower's saying it's revelatory, you've outgrown this situation, it's kept you constricted or constrained, or it's made you put up the heart wall, perhaps even had to put a wall, a defensive wall around yourself where you ended up in the Tower yourself. And it's like, I don't want that anymore. I don't want to be stuck in the Tower. I want healing. And so that's the beautiful energy. I want to feel differently. I don't want to feel constrained. The Ace of Pentacles is open-heartedness. I am filling my cup with those beautiful waters from the star, which is these beautiful high spiritual healing waters. I'm filling it up, and then I'm moving forward with my cup full in that Knight of Cups, knowing that I am that Knight of Cups. I'm trusting my feelings, I'm trusting my intuition, but my cup is filled with those beautiful waters from the Star card, which are guiding me towards the future successfully. So you might have a future vision here, because sometimes the Tower can be like, boom, these amazing aha moments, those downloads that can come through, and it's like, right now I know where I'm going. So yeah, it's the lightning bolt is striking and showing you that you've outgrown something, or something is not aligned to you anymore. It's not for your best. It's something that's just not serving you anymore. So I turn every experience into an opportunity. This is your affirmation card. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. So I love this for you, Capricorn. I think this is really, really beautiful energy. So let's see. Let's pull a charm for you. Let's pull a charm. We have, beautiful little inner child. And the little rabbit there, it's giggling, smiling, ready to play and just be in the moment, have some fun. And so it could suggest that this is the opposite to being stuck inside the Tower and feeling constricted, and that this is a space that I've outgrown in my life, or an experience or relationship that, or a dynamic within a relationship that I've outgrown. And it could have been something that stemmed back to childhood, but then we see this beautiful, like the roots of it could have come from there. But now we're seeing, like, with the release of the Tower, we have the beautiful inner child giggling, laughing, having fun, playfulness, bliss, connecting into that joy, creativity. This is the Ace of Cups that's coming through with it as well. So it's the little kind of prickly or even irritable porcupine is going through a beautiful healing glow up here, and there's going to be a time to shine, a time to smile, a time to be happy, and a time to feel like, okay, this is the future I want to be stepping into, which is really beautiful. So that is your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow me on Instagram, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate all of those things, and take care.